are live from the park. Sunday, 26th of January, yes, of July. Let's get started with some warm-up. Okay, so today we're going to do a bit of warm-up, a bit of stretching, then we do some techniques. Shoulders rolling backward. Forward. Arms. Forward. Open and close. Hands up. And this. And forward. And backward. Okay, hips. Around the hips, around, left and right, and stretch this way, and the other side. Let's start with the head up. And the other side. Okay, now stretch this way, point the fingers this way. And the other side. Then again. And again. Okay, good. Now we're going to stretch. Very important, keep your legs straight, don't bend the knee. Down. Like to touch your hands on the floor while you're keeping your legs straight. And you bend your knees this way, leave your hands on the floor, and again straighten out the legs. And then again, this time down on one leg, grab the foot with both hands. Same on the other side. Back in the middle. Good. Now, in this position, open up. You bend your front knee, lower your hip toward, be as high as the front knee, ideally. Keep your torso up. Nice. And change legs, same thing on the other side. Lower the hip. And change. Repeat the same exercise once more each side. And change leg again. Good. Now back in this position, a wide position, parallel feet. Keep the legs straight, cross your arms, and down. Bring the elbows to touch the floor. Okay, now down towards our leg, grab the foot. And the other side. Back in the middle. Now you stretch the hips this way. Point your feet forward and turn one foot this way. Keep your legs straight. Take one hand off, okay? The other side. And down. Good. So, a good start from a standing position exercises. Now we do some exercises from the floor. So sit this way. Take the one foot and stretch the other leg. Really try to bring your head toward the foot, keeping the knee straight. And same on the other side. Good. Open up. Now from this position, try always to relax here and here. Knees are flat. Try to rotate your hips forward. Keep your torso up. And just come forward. Yeah. The rotation is not about bending the back that happens here. Yeah, it's not this. But keeping the back straight and use it as a leverage between the legs to come forward and rotate the hips. You need to feel this movement. Yeah? Yeah, if you've never done intensive level of this exercise, don't worry too much, but that's the principle that a lot of people don't teach. So stretching is about having these muscles relaxed, but also to relax the hips so that they can rotate forward. Obviously in many arts they don't care because they don't kick above the hips. If you want to be flexible to kick people in the face, you need to be flexible at hip length, otherwise it's fun. Now, again, open up a little more if you can. If you're already at this point, don't worry too much, just stretch. This exercise can be easily improved by just doing it regularly. 10 minutes a week, 10 minutes a day, 3 times a week, it will make a huge difference. Nice and relaxed, down. Now you can keep the legs straight, down towards one leg in this way, with the elbow in. So you're stretching here. Then the other side, same thing, elbow in, stretch here. And then, trying to open a bit more, one more time, by simply pushing the hips and the legs, just open up. And down again. Good. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's do this exercise. Here. We're going to do some abdominals. This exercise, you come up and down. What we do is we do 10 of these straight, and then 10 turning left, so that means you come up and turn. then turn it right, come up and turn. So if you can do, Margarita, you do the first 10, then the other second I come third. So straight, left, right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay. Let's do two more stretches, abdomen press-ups, and then we can start. Okay, so this exercise, if you hold the knee down with the opposite leg, the opposite hand, you lift the foot with the same hand, so left on left, lift it to raise the, you keep the knee stuck on the floor, you raise the heel on the ground. Good. Now we change legs, same thing on the other side. Okay. And now you grab both feet, one each hand, and stretch. Good. Now, point the legs this way, the feet this way, rotation of the legs, touch both sides. Good. Okay, so now you grab your feet, your ankles, and push the legs open with your elbows. Try to open them up. For some of us it's complicated, some people it's a bit easy.
No, not yet. I saw that it's like Katie.
No.
Running really far.
Katie is gone. I think she graduated. Yeah, she's gone already. Okay, some press-ups. Let's do just 30. Just.
Should I start counting?
Sorry?
I start counting?
Yeah, let's do 10, 10, 10. Be democratic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Okay, well that's a nice warm up. Let's get started. Okay. Let me get a drink. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever done this kind of training because Thai boxers don't do. I've never seen Thai boxers doing this kind of training solo. They do shadow boxing. Yeah. But here is going to be more to do complete combinations that we do. Sorry? Yeah, karate. They do what they call keyhole, which they do complete. It's not kata, but they do. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Right, so the first technique we're going to do just to warm up. We're going to do cat stance. Cat stance from here. Now make sure, look at me, so you need to turn, the rear foot is at 90 degrees, the front foot is really pointing forward. Yeah, and the weight more on the rear leg. The position is narrower. Look at me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not ready. Yeah, good. So from here, we're gonna go front kick with front leg, step forward, jab cross, hook, and then run kick with rear leg. Bang. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we do 6 each leg, we change every time. So, okay. Are you? Yeah, if you're not used to use the shoes, it's complicated, but this floor is not always foot friendly, but you'll see. Okay, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now we change leg, right in front, same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. So that's the start. Right, okay. Now the classic, what I call a classic is from this position, slightly forward front kick, jab, axe with the same leg, all left. Yeah, so I'll show you sideways. Yeah, from here, 1, 2, 3, all with the left. Bang, bang, that's it. Extend the foot when you do the axe kick. Yeah, good. Okay, so I'll do it sideways so you can see me better and people my fan can see from home. Okay, so 1. Okay. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Good. Now the other side. 1. Oops. Forgot the foot. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Good. Right, next. Let's now do something with the rear leg, internal crescent, the internal axe. So this time we go round kick with front leg, bang, cross hook, and now with the rear leg, internal crescent with the rear leg, internal axe kick with the rear leg. And repeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Change leg. 1, Turn it and 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good. Okay, so let's do something spinning. So simple. This time, front kick to the front leg. 1, bang, landing front stance, internal crescent with the rear leg, land, external crescent, spinning. Yeah? Again. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Try to keep the stance difficult, I know that. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stepping on that. 5. Straight legs, straight legs. And 6. Good. The most important thing here is making sure that your kicks, the internal and external crescent, are at the highest in front of you. So this is where your opponent would be. Bang, yes, and when you spin, the same, yeah? Bang, yeah, you see that this time was high here, this time comes, so if you're in front of me, yeah, you have to think about it. I kick you in the face, and I kick you in the face again. So it's very important to try to focus. If you look at, say, a bush or something in front of you, make sure that that is your alignment. Okay, so we done the other side. No, not yet. So right in front, so front kick to the right, yeah? So 1. Oops, yeah. 2. 3. 4. 5. Yeah. 6. 6. That's it. Yeah, 6. I lose count after a while. I'm counting in automatic. I'm thinking the next technique. Okay, good. Right. So now let's work a bit on, we haven't done many punches yet, so let's work a few punches. Like, so first technique we're going to do this, jab cross, slip, uppercut, hook. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure your shoulders are close to the chin is close to the shoulders when you're punching. Yeah? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we change legs, right in front, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we're going to do another little technique. Yeah, I mean, depends where you've been taught. I teach it this way. I do it like this very often. Sometimes I punch like this as well. some people just teach it like this. Personally, I believe this way is stronger because you engage more muscles. You know, the bicep and this other muscle, I don't know what it's called, get engaged this way. This way they are relaxed, so you can't punch as hard. But it is more practical sometimes to punch people like this. So, okay, so what we're gonna do now? Jab, cross, close, hook, hook. Yeah, pam, pam, bang, bang, bang. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change leg, cross in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay. Right. So from here now, what we're going to do is the following. Little exercise this way. So I'm going to go jab, cross, hook, step out, front kick. This is the kind of exercise you would do if somebody's against the ropes. You know, you punch them, pam, pam, pam. Then obviously you can carry on punching. There's no limitation how many punches you can give. Sometimes it's good to say you're dominating your opponent. You go bam, 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 step out, boom, push them in, and then you carry on punch. Yeah? Right. So let's do this. 1, bang. So the key point is 1, 2, 3, step out, kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, obviously, where you can do a front kick, you can do an axe kick. It's the same movement, the same position. Good. Okay, so let's do this. So the idea again, to punch it, step out just to give you enough space, and then bang, hammering down with the axe. Yeah? So it's this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, stand the foot up. Okay, let's go. 1. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So, we've done all the workouts so far, front stance and chest stance. Let's do now some work on side stance. Let me grab a drink. Alright, so good. So from side stance, The key point about side stance is that you are on the side. And the opponent is in front of my hip here. My movements are like this and like this. So I don't do any turning. There's no turning on my chest or turning on my feet. In order to move forward, I move forward by shuffling my feet back forward and backward. That's the way it works. So from here we have techniques like punching. It can be done with the front hand, so the jab, the knife hand, the back fist, even a little hook sometimes, even if it's got no much power, it's still useful to do. Yeah? And then you got the kick to the front leg. So you got the side kick, bang, you got the hook kick, and obviously you got the round kick. Yeah? Let's start with some basic, like 2 kicks with the same leg stepping forward point. So, first the comes natural, round kick to the face, bang, step forward, side kick to the body. And I do this deliberately for one reason. If you do the side kick first and it lands, your body gets pushed away, so you need to run after that for miles to get the round kick. Well, the round kick can be a short kick to the face, so you raise the guard, and then with the second one you push them away. Okay? So, stepping forward, yeah, so 1, 2. Yeah. Key point is to make sure you're pushing with the hip, yes, not this, but this. You need to raise the leg in front of you, yeah, and then, yeah, face me sideways, sideways, turn sideways, like opposite. From here, your knee needs to go in front, not in forward, yeah? There, and then you put, that's it. That's the movement. So that you got a lot of power because you're pushing with this muscle, the gluteus. Otherwise, you flip out a kick. Well, eventually it might hurt someone, but the second one really pushes through. If you ever need to knock down a door, if you have a chance, the side kick, stepping forward, boom, is the kick. Okay, let's do it. How many have we done? 1, 2. 1, okay. Let's go. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 'Change leg, same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, good. Now, from this, obviously every combination of the same kick or with another kick can be done. So side round, round side, side hook, hook side, hook. So we're going to do maybe 2 or 3 of these more, just to get them all moving. So the next one I will do is the round kick followed by hook kick. So we can do round kick to the body, yeah, from here, 1, and then the follow up and hook kick to the face. Yeah, stay sideways, most important. So 1, 2. Yeah, extend the leg out, open this hip so that the hips raise. That's it. I mean, this kick, the hook kick is useful just if you can kick somebody in the face. I mean, kicking a hook kick to the chest, okay, of course it's possible. It's not a very powerful kick. In the face, it will turn the face around, but in the chest, most people will go, yeah, and so on. Yeah, no point disappointing people. Hit them in the face. So 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. Alright, now the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Okay, most important thing about the hook, it has to be whippy. Yeah, when you kick, it's got this whippiness, which it hits when it's about to accelerate the turn. Because if you do it like this, it doesn't have a lot of power. Yeah, this move. That's it, yeah. Yeah, it takes a while to learn about this move. Okay, so now what we can do is some spinning kicks. So from this position, we can do side kick with the front leg, spinning back, side kick with the back leg. The key point here is stabilizing the kick so that it travels in a straight line, the second one in particular. This one is easy to push it, but this one is spinning, so it's very common. Some people overdo and do this wrong. So it has to turn and then travel on a straight line. Boom. Yeah. In line. Yeah. Takes a while to stabilize, to pull and push the muscles at the right sync, but it works. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Very good. Just a second if you don't. Okay. Right in front. Okay, from here. 1, 2, 5. All right in front, yeah. 3. Yeah, more or less. 4. 5. Last one. Oh, the win. Beautiful. 6. Excellent. Now, another classic. Ground kick, spinning back hook. So, from this position, 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, higher. You need to go down with your body. If you stand up like this, you can't raise the leg. So the body, yeah, 1, look at my shoulder goes down and brings up the hip. Yeah.
First one was in.
Round kick first. 1. Yeah, that's the movement. Yeah. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in there.
Yeah.
6. Okay, change leg right in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Think about me, I'm here. So right in front, front kick, bang, land there, there more on your left, with the foot turned already in that direction. Turn the foot, yeah. Now spin on that foot, yeah. So, yes. So you kick, bang, you land here already with the foot there, and then the spinning comes natural.
Okay, so that should be already here, yeah, that's what I was doing. So now it's like,
Turn and then kick. So you're first like 1. So this 1.
first turn and
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely. Turn your foot, yeah, kick. Yeah, that's the movement. It's not very easy to break down this one because it's very dynamic. You can't break it into.
Yeah, I get the huge. I just want to move the leg.
Okay. Woo, go. Woo. Okay, so let's do some techniques with the spinning back fist, which is no longer allowed in our competition, but it's still a beautiful technique, which we will discover a few weeks ago. So let's do a simple technique like this. So I'm gonna go jab, knife hand, back fist. This is like the old days, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look. Yeah, so look at me. So jab, knife hand with the rear hand, bang, counter knife hand with the opposite hand, left, yeah, brings up. Sorry?
The other way.
Look at me. So 1, so 2, 3, 4. You need to turn the foot from here. This is the center. From here it goes there. Bang. Yeah. Yeah. And remember this hand. Yeah. Hand out. Hand back. Hand out. Back this way. Spin. And this. Yeah. Nice one. Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Woo. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the spinning back fist can be done this way. In this way you would eventually punch and come back. So you would go pump, 1 and then back. Or there is another one that you overstep, yeah? Yeah, you could do that. So the other one could be, for example, if I'm in side stance, I could go say jab, back fist, spinning back fist with the other hand. Yeah, this is very powerful. If you hit somebody in the head, it's a knockout. You see in Thai boxing they allow it, in MMA they allow even the spin back elbow. So you're punching, pop, bang. When that hits.
I think they allow in Thai boxing too. The spinning back elbow, at least in amateur. I know one.
Sorry.
In Thai boxing.
In Thai boxing, yeah,
they
it's
also
allowed.
allow the spinning back elbow.
But I haven't seen many. While in MMA I've seen some knockout. Beautiful.
Can you hit to the back?
Yeah. In MMA, yeah, you can hit anywhere. Not in the middle of the spine deliberately, but you can kick and punch the back. Yeah.
So when you spin, you get
Yeah.
in.
You can, yeah. Yeah, but here it's not going to hurt you as much as here. Here it's going to knock you down. Yeah, so let's do this side stance. So we go jab, back fist, spinning back, external, well, spinning back and fist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. The other side, right in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very important, the coordination here. So 1, 2, spin, 3. That's a single movement, man. And if you manage to land the fist on the opponent's face while you're moving, bam! The whole body is hitting. It's a bomb. It's an absolute explosion of power. Yes, power. Okay, good. Oh, God. Okay, anybody has any suggestion or request or something that doesn't work you want to improve? Please, I'm running out of ideas after.
Maybe of course from spinning.
Sorry?
Maybe something not spinning.
No spinning, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we spin.
Maybe sliding?
Sliding, yeah.
Some of the, I find like the sliding front kick and sliding axe kick are quite hard.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's analyze the technique. So, the sliding, when you do the front kick, is about trying to catch the opponent unprepared. You're kicking subconsciously, the opponent thinks you're not hitting them because they see you're far, and by sliding. So the key point is making the foot so light that the sliding it should never be a jump. It's a slide, so your foot drags on the floor, but very lightly. So you should take most of the weight off the foot by raising your altitude by a centimeter. So you're dragging on the floor, but the dragging should not be like take your skin off if you're on time. That's what I mean. It should be light so that it's easy to do. Yeah? Okay, so let's try. Let's do the front kick. So from here, the key point when you do the sliding is not pointing the front foot. If you point the front foot, you're arming your opponent. The idea here is this. Bump. Lift that, you don't step. You step. Look at me. Yeah, don't step.
Okay.
Yeah. Kick. Kick and then drag the foot. That's it. That's the movement. Yeah, so you're here and then you go pump. Yeah? Where's the, what's your, what doesn't work?
So you slide after you kick? Or?
No, I slide while I'm kicking. So I'm lifting the leg up and project my weight forward like if I was kicking on the spot.
It feels like it's more obvious than, so if I just kick,
Yeah.
but if I'm trying to slide up,
Yeah. The key point is this, okay? This is the kick. This is the kick. Yeah. So you need to learn, the way to learn sliding, the way we used to teach, was to set everybody line up on one side of the gym and just lift the leg up and just go. And just try to do it in a way that you never put your foot down, so you learn the balance which is necessary for holding the position. It's difficult here because the grass is very variable with grip.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the way. And then you learn to go. Yeah. Every kick you slide, that's it. Slide inside, back.
I kind of feel like basically the muscles here.
Sorry?
No, like the muscles on this leg.
Yeah.
Kind of like pulling the muscle on this leg, like it makes any sense. So when I actually do the hip,
Yeah.
it's like the muscle on this leg is pulling the other leg, like forward. I don't know, does it make any sense?
Well, this is a feeling you might have, but if you look at our body, all the muscles, there are no muscles that connect the two legs. Yeah? And it's, yeah, Bill Wallace was explaining it. So when you try to split your legs, there is actually no muscle that is holding the two legs together. It's individually, each hip can open, but it is difficult. But the key point, yeah, if you have this kind of thing, is do the exercise we did at the beginning when you split, and try really, because the internal abductors, or the muscle you're talking about, are connected from your buttock here into the inner hip, inner knee, and so they are, when you do this movement, they really stretch, and you need to stretch them by doing this kind of exercise. Or another exercise that works, now I'm not close to a wall, but the idea is to grab something like a cupboard or a pillar or something and do this movement. Just rotate on the hip you're standing, so that you are helping these muscles need to relax. You need to do this movement forward. Yeah? So you're standing here, and then what you do is you push the hip forward toward the knee. Yeah, push forward.
Push the hip.
Look at me.
Yeah?
You need to learn to do this movement. Yeah.
Okay.
And also very important is that the standing foot turns, yeah? Because this way, this movement can happen freely, while if you are this way, you can't. Yeah? There is a lot of fine tuning you need to do on the movement. Did you get it better than yeah? Yeah, fine. Sometimes you jump a bit higher, sometimes you are this much away from the ground, so it's a little jump. But it's just practice. Okay, the axe kick is a bit more complicated.
That's the one I find hard.
Yeah, because what I do is I do the kick, and on the way up, I make the foot lighter, yeah? Look at me, so it's this, and then it's this. Yeah, you drag it while the leg is going up. Yeah, and a bit of practice. Yeah. And the other thing that I do, which you've done now, is pushing forward the hip, because the same movement, like if I do it sideways, people can see me. Okay, I can do this, and without moving the foot, I can do this. So by pushing forward this hip, I can gain an extra 10-15 centimeters. So if you do the two combined, with a small movement of 5-10 centimeters on the floor, you might gain half a meter. That's why a lot of people don't see it coming. They don't expect, they see their leg, yeah, it's not hit, bang, and they get it on the head. Because this comes forward. So it's a matter of learning the dragging and the pushing, which takes a while if you don't have the right flexibility, but you know, you two are in your early 20s, it's easy to work it until you need to work on two things here. The split, very important always, and the stretching here, and then doing this kind of split, and try to work out this level of this stretch here, the hip flexor. Yeah, and here you stretch it by doing this. You lie on the floor, yeah, and then you come up with your torso, push up, so you lie sideways, turn sideways, turn, roll like this, right, until you touch with the thigh on the floor. Yeah?
Yeah, and try to keep my legs.
No, literally the thigh all on the floor. Oops. Yeah, that's one. This bit. Yes. And now you push your shoulders up. Lift the hip down. That's it. Yeah, it takes a while to do it, but you should feel a lot of stretching here. Yeah? Yeah. Try rotation. Rotate until you touch with the full thigh, until the hip touches the floor. Like this. Down. Touch. Literally. And then push up the hip. Yeah? You should feel the stretch. I feel a big stretch here. That helps when you are in this position, when you're kicking, this is exactly the movement you do. Yeah? So it's literally reproducing the movement there with your body weight and stretching it, and then repeat. Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna close my live show, and then we can cool down. Well, I hope you thousands of people watching me live have seen this show today live. If you have, please take a picture or video and post it on the feed. Until Tuesday, have a good night.